Hello everyone and welcome to the grand finale of Sonic Advance 2 for the Game Boy Advance. And in this last episode we'll be taking on Final Zone, XX Zone. So we'll be doing that. And actually Final XX Zone is a boss rush. So I'm just going to be showing off this Dr. Eggman boss because for the rest of it I'm going to speed it up. Because it's basically the same bosses we fought before. But you don't want to see all those again, so I'm going to speed it up. I'll also occupy it with music, and I guess I will see you guys in a bit. And there we go, that is the last boss of all the zones done, so you didn't have to sit through the same thing all over again. So, yeah. Anyway, the song is Chaos Angel Act 3 from Sonic Advance 3, so you can check that out if you like from one site where I got it from. Anyway, let's see what the final boss is. Okay, this is the only boss in the game that does not require you moving forward continuously. You're basically still like in, the other Sonic titles. So I don't mind this boss fight for being the only one where you actually stand still and have full control. This boss fight though is actually quite hard for Sonic Advance game, to be honest. You got like these hands, you don't have to defeat them, but it's optional because it will help you out a lot later. But simply when he fires these hands at you, you want to jump onto them so that you can destroy those, and I'll tell you what to do after you've destroyed the hands, because really, the hands aren't doing any damage to him. Well, they are, but they're just his protection. So you want to be sure to get rid of those first, even though I've just lost all my rings. So that shows you need to do it with good timing as well. But I really like this final boss, but I'll reveal more on the other boss later. Yeah, this is the final boss, but it's not the final boss, let's just say. Because there is an extra boss, let's just say that. In case you're wondering what I'm doing here, this is how you hit him. Well, with Cream, you can just send Cheese to Chow and get this guy done in minutes. But if you're playing as Sonic or Knuckles, you have to wait for this platform to go up and then jump at his face. Be sure to watch out for his legs though, because, well, you can get hurt from it, obviously. You can also do that if you like, so if you miss and you're at the right angle, you can jump on it again and just kill some more time. But yeah, that's pretty much all it is, and like I said, it's the only boss where you stand still, so that's quite useful. But only a couple more hits and he should be done for, because it's 4 minutes and I just really want to get this done and over with. So, oh. I seem to have accidentally done an air jump dash there. But that's the boss done. That is the game done. Well, nearly. And now, let's go see what the ending is like. We didn't really get a lot of score either. Anyway, let's see. Okay, that was the first ending. Now let's go see the extra one, and we need to collect all the Chaos Emeralds as Sonic. Well, you think that, but we need to collect them as every character to unlock the final zone. Because I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking that throughout this whole Let's Play, when you collect them all as, say, Sonic, it counts with other characters. No, you have to collect them all as every character. So you have to collect them all as Cream, Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic. So in total, I have basically collected like 28 Chaos Emeralds, because there's 7 on each. So it's kind of daft to unlock a final extra zone if you ask me. But anyway, let's go see what it's called. True Area 53. That's a bit of a weird name. Yep, it's a supersonic battle for the last time with Dr. Eggman. And I must say, this extra zone is my favourite ever supersonic 2D boss battle. I just really love how different it is. Instead of just charging at Dr. Eggman, you know, with your blast power or whatever it is, you instead have to send the projectiles, which are missiles, back at him so that he can, well, obviously get hit. And you also got to watch out for that ray as well, otherwise it will freeze you. Luckily I didn't get frozen in this Let's Play, so good thing I didn't show that off. And another thing I like about the final zone is the music. This music is my favourite music in the whole game. You know, before I was saying Egg Utopia Act 1 is my second favourite? This is my first favourite. I just really love the sense of speed, sense of epicness. It's a really, really good soundtrack. I'd recommend that you check it out on other sites and all that. Or maybe just, you know, play the game and just hear it from there, I guess. I'm not too sure. This second phase there, he'll be curling up into a ball, because when you hit him loads of times with missiles, he won't shoot his freeze ray anymore, so that makes it a bit easier. And I think in about a minute or so, I have killed him. There we go. I made that boss fight look really easy, but it's a bit tricky finding out what to do first time. But anyway, the game is fully done. I have collected everything, done everything. Let's go see what the ending is like. And that was Sonic Advance 2 for the Game Boy Advance. A very good Sonic game, if I do say so myself. And the ending isn't like the other ones where, you know, Sonic falls from space and Tails comes and captures him in his plane. Instead it's, he jumps from space, grabs Cream, the rabbit's mother, and somehow lands from space. Yeah, that makes sense. But still, it's Sonic the Hedgehog, nothing matters. So, Sonic Advance 2, I would recommend getting. It's a brilliant game. Well, if you ignore the fact of collecting all these special rings, because the good thing about that is they're optional. But the sad thing is you have to do it to unlock the extra zone. Or you can just go on the emulator and cheat or something like that, I don't know. I don't really care what you do. But I'd recommend getting Sonic Advance 2. It's a good Game Boy Advance game. It's a good collection for Game Boy Advance collectors, because it was the first Game Boy Advance game I ever had. And it was a good choice too, I guess. Besides getting the special rings, but enough of that for now. Anyway, the ending's just basically they're all happy, you know, Eggman's destroyed, Cream the Rabbit's mother is safe, and they're wondering where Sonic's gone now, I think. But yeah, and I guess it's not the end of this LP just yet, because I have to show off this other things in the bonus video, so I will be doing that in about a couple of weeks, I reckon. So keep an eye out for that. But anyway, for now, I guess I am Calham64. I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play, and I will see you in my bonus video, where I will also announce my next Let's Play. So, see you guys then.